Hi.
Hi.
Yeah, this is Paperly, person of this channel. Yeah, I'm just trying something new here, but it's not really new or innovative. It's just me playing games and talking about random stuff that just pops up in my head or is probably on a list here that I had somewhere. Where did I put that? But yeah, I'm just gonna be playing games and talking about random stuff. I already said that. Oh my god. Now playing on Master Duel, this is a bit of a choice here. Do I want to go in the sweaty lobby, or do I want to get in the sweaty lobby? Was I even pointed towards the mic for that one? You know what? Screw it, we ball. Yeah. So I was trying to record a video like this earlier. Internet wasn't working out, and that is loud. Jesus Christ. Might have to lower that. But yeah, I was trying to record this earlier. I was either too far away from the mic, you couldn't hear me, or I hope this doesn't go through. The audio was a bit too loud, so I might have to adjust those things. And I've already lost at the coin flip, and never mind, it's not responding. What the hell? Okay, never mind. We're not doing Duelist Cup today. Maybe ranked?
What the fuck, bro?
That is the sign of this video. To my ears. Oh. Why have you forsaken me, God? Oh. It has gotten to the point where I'm downloading Genshin Squadra. I like the game, but I don't think I can even run it on my laptop.
Okay, that was interesting. He's gonna do something crazy.
Is this shit even working? Oh, okay, there it is. Yeah, this is where we're at. Like, the Master Duel didn't want to work, and now I'm copying Smitty. Wow, who would have thought? This shit is slow. What the hell? But anyways, yeah, the reason I'm doing this video is because, well, I'm trying to keep like somewhat of a consistency with my videos, and yeah, I don't really know what I'm doing. This is like a confidence builder for me, because anybody that's been around or is subscribed to my channel, you realize I'm not that confident when I'm speaking. Most of the time I'm speaking from a script. Like, this freeform type of speaking is just weird to me. I even still have a list right next to me, and I just don't feel comfortable yet. Oh my god, my eyes. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning, because me trying to get the Master Duel running was like taking forever, and it kept on doing that weird server thing. So I didn't really understand what was going on. It's probably from the OBS, and I don't know. I had to go check it out. It took like an entire day, and now it's like the next night. And it was just a couple things that I want to talk about, just randomly, whatever came to my head. My most recent video was about Green Lantern. Even though it didn't get a lot of views, I was pretty happy with what people thought about it and the improvements. And that actually did make me happy. That's encouragement to make me keep on going. So I'm gonna keep on doing things. But talking about DC, what do y'all think about Swamp Thing? Even though plant-based powers are like my favorite, I'm not really sure what's his whole deal. What's his whole deal? Like, he's just Poison Ivy but male and an introvert. That's basically Swamp Thing. That's his whole character arc right there. And you mean to tell me every single time we see him, it's just a special occasion, but it doesn't really feel that special to me? You know, like, maybe I need to read more comics where he's in. If anybody even watches this video at this point, I'd be very surprised. Just tell me what comics he's like kind of in, because I know he can never be a main focus of any comic story, right? Because that wouldn't make any money for them. But I'm very surprised I'm even reaching this far. 1,500 already by just talking. Yeah, I'd be very surprised if they even make Swamp Thing the main focus of a story. Like, I kind of forgot most of his story, actually. Wasn't he like a man that was Up, I raised my hand. I had to scratch my head. Shit. Wasn't he like a man that turned into a plant or something? Anybody can give me the rundown of his powers, please. I would like to know. This is so slow. I had a list of things I wanted to talk about, but I can't even reach it right now, even though it's kind of over here. Let's see if I can reach it, and I got it. Oh, okay, never mind. Where's this list? Hold on. Yeah, this really does feel like a Smitty video. The fuck did I write here? Oh, One Punch Man. Okay, so first thing on this list is about One Punch Man. Everybody already knows what's going on with that. It's the most confusing situation I've ever seen for an anime. It's everybody knows Seven Deadly Sins. It's renamed into Seven Deadly Frames. The joke has been ran down into hell. We've all heard it before. And now it's One Frame Man because of Garo. How do you even say his name? Garo just sliding down with no type of dust or anything. People have been saying that the manga has more animation than the animation, and it is true. If you actually go read any panels from the manga, your mind is doing enough of the movement. It is just that good. And that man has gone from drawing eggheads to just the most detailed pictures you can ever see in your life. I don't even read manga that often, and it is amazing. But continuing on the anime itself, it's just sad to see. And JC staff, the people that are animating, they got dealt a terrible hand. I'm not gonna lie. Whatever is going on in that office, it makes no sense that they're doing this. It's been 6 years since season 2. Even though I can say this, when I watched it in season 2 at first, I didn't really mind the animation. Yes, I knew it was like a downgrade from season 1, but it was still good enough. Even though that freaking neon or the blur effect that they were doing killed my fucking eyes. I almost had to get glasses. I am serious. That was my one gripe. The story wasn't but I was still there because Saitama and just the comedy, you know? But season 3, I haven't even watched it yet, but every time I go onto YouTube, there's like a different video or short just talking shit about it or like fixing the animations. Do you know how many videos I've seen for the past 2 to 3 weeks about I fixed this scene in this episode, and they did an actual better job? Like, I don't understand. At one point there was a trailer, which fight it was, where that man turned into a woman mid-fight, and like there was in the trailer they had like an image, and they took it out. I don't understand what is going on. What type of short deadlines did they have? Yeah, you see what I mean? This is more of a confidence builder here. I'm practicing. Practice makes perfect, my father always says. But yeah, One Punch Man was one of those sacred animes that they were not supposed to mess up, and they somehow messed it up badly. The hardcore fans are just in their grave rolling, and any newcomers are just here to shit talk, and they said, yeah, I knew this wasn't the best anime. But a lot of people are still coping too. There's a lot of people still coping on this anime. And once there was like a recent episode, if I have a good memory here, that actually has some type of decent animation. It was the sword fighting dude, and they actually had movement and actual good effects, well placed. And you know the one famous phrase in that comment was, you give a starving man a breadcrumb or something like that, and it'll feel like a feast or something. I don't know, I'll have to find that in comments. It's really easy to find One Punch Man videos now. Yeah, One Punch Man, we gotta do something about those directors. We gotta jump them or something. We got all collectively gotta go and jump these people. And I am very surprised how far I've been going here. Almost to 3. I just want to hit 3,000, then I'll go on to the next topic. Oh, okay. Now we're on the next topic. Something about. I'm not even looking at my list here. Phones. Yeah, phones. Y'all ever just had that anxiety? You know that feeling when you like throw your phone to your bed, but that millisecond you just give up on gravity. You're all faith. You just doubt gravity for a second there. Yeah, my phone is currently broken because not of a similar situation, because of a baby. Yes, don't have children, people. That is basically the takeaway of the story here. But the whole situation was that I was holding my niece. Yes, my niece did this. And she was sleepy, but she refused to sleep. So I had my phone behind my head, but there was still enough space that I didn't crush it. But while her defiance of like trying not to go to sleep when she's actually sleepy, she was swinging and getting behind my head, and I didn't really realize. But then all I heard was just the clunk clunk. Ah, shit. All I heard was the sound of my phone hitting the floor hard. And at this point, my phone has already gone through it. It already had like the black lines to the side that I could not touch, but I figured out a way to like go around it, downloading an app, some type of orientation, changing the orientation of the screen, and it worked perfectly, even when I was playing games. Yeah, and she just, when I picked up my phone, my heart just dropped. Oh, that was terrible. My heart just dropped, and my phone was just completely black. It looked like me. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait. You can fast fall in this game? There's metal? Oh, okay, no, I'm just shit. Yeah, so I all that time of just finding that app and just for a mini person to just absolutely destroy the phone because they didn't want to sleep. I couldn't really get that mad. I wasn't even tired. I had to deal with it. I still kind of upset. That was like a month ago. Okay, this is really slow. I'll pick up whenever I think of another topic here. Oh yeah, I know nobody really asked this in the question. And comments, yes, comments. I do read every comment, not only because I have like 80 or 79 subscribers at this point. It's really easy to read comments. I do read all comments because it's just fun to do. Like, that one person, I will find your name, who was like at one point, can I get a crumb of volume or sound in my left ear? I just felt like absolute crap because I didn't know that happened, because when I was editing, it sounded fine on both ears. I didn't know that I had to change it to like surround sound or something like that. Yeah, the editor that I use is Lightworks. You probably never heard it. I don't think anybody has. But yeah, I use Lightworks, and I was using that, and I didn't realize that I changed the direction or where the volume is mostly going. And I think that was like around, which video was that? I think it was I don't remember, but I do remember that comment. And then the most recent video, the Green Lantern one, it was, he actually came back and he said, finally, surround sound. And I don't know why I had the biggest and stupidest grin on my face, because I was actually happy. I have never met this person before, but yet his comment made my day. It was just, it's just stupid. It's just a lot of the comments too. If anybody has been here, like, I don't know, like, I don't even upload that much. It's like a month, let's say a month or two. You realize I don't really do that much because it's quality over quantity. I'm trying to get here with what I have. I'm not that very good at editing, and I always look for advice anywhere I can find it, or I'm like multiple days I just go on a spree of looking how to do masking or certain cuts or how to do this function and that. Like, you can do a lot. You just need to put the work in. That's basically it. Everybody has that same amount of advice. I'm not gonna be the old head that's telling you that because I am like 22, my guy. I'm not gonna be the old head telling you, yeah, work hard and you get the results. Just try. Try your best. That is basically all I can do and say. And I'm just having fun. It really is fun just to do the work, even though it takes a while. It is a very tiring process. It takes a while, and it's just fun to do. Most YouTubers would say editing is the most fun process, I think. No, actually, they say most of the time editing is like the worst of the process and the most tiring. I find it more fun than anything. Even though it takes forever, it's so much fun coming up with ideas that just randomly pops up in your head, and you just get to put it on the screen and you get to tweak it and change it how you in your own vision. That's just amazing to me that you can just do so much. Even though what am I saying? That sentence went terribly. All that, and you just have so much fun. I just love it. It's like a weird thing with it's art, okay? It's just art. It's a different form of art that you just get to love. I do like 3D also, and I watch a lot of 3D things. If anybody remembers the Kaiju number 8? Yeah, Kaiju number 8 video. I did say that one of my favorite movies was Koopa and the Two Strings. When I was younger, when I first saw that movie, I wanted them to make a part 2, I'm not gonna lie. After I got a bit older, I am so glad that they have not touched it, and also I understand why they haven't made a second movie. Stop motion takes forever. I did not realize the process was so tedious. Do you know how many years it takes a single one of those movies? What was one of those movies? Paranorman. That's also stop motion. I can only imagine what is the average time a stop motion movie takes to be finished. Because that I salute you. You can do whatever. On YouTube, you can be a 2D animator. You can get somewhere. Odd Ones Out, Ice Cream Sandwich, Jaden Animations, all these people. That's fine. 3D artists, it's very rare to come about, but you can still make it. Or you can even implement that in your 2D. You can get a good mix. Stop motion? Oh my goodness, you better flip that coin, roll that dice, and bet an all black because that is a different road. That is very luck based. But yeah, I think I'm about done here. I've been only talking for about 17 minutes. Yeah. Hopefully this is a fun little video that I can just keep on the schedule. I'm not gonna do this often unless I feel like it. And just hope that everybody have a good day. Don't really have an outro except the one with Shadow. Some people actually like it. If you even want me to put the link in, I'll probably put it if you ask nicely. The one time I actually get the recording to work, I had to go up against this deck. I don't even think I can even win with this. Caca mother. So what's your favorite hentai?
Can you see all of me? Walk into my mystery, step inside.